Xenia Shakti, and this is an angelic message for Solstice. It's extremely powerful. I hesitate a little bit on message because it's beyond message, it's guidance. It's actually a complete rewrite of life and of the way that we operate, although it was basically 2 sentences, right to the point, super simple, and they've asked me just to speak it in this very simple way and then to express a little bit more deeply how this works within our day-to-day life, because where we're awakening as we continue to awaken into New Earth is an extremely functional, in the body, embodied experience of awakened consciousness. So everything needs to be taken into a practical level. Doesn't mean linear. In fact, linearity is going to be kind of gone soon enough, but practical. So here it is. It is your focus that creates the ease or the dis-ease, and dis-ease as something uncomfortable, but also diseases. Let your mind move from doership to the one that is doing. Here, all problems are resolved. Take a deep breath, and then exhale through the mouth, and again. One more. So what they're speaking of here is, when they're talking about the mind moving from doership, even on very elevated levels, when we are just going over something in the mind and we're thinking about it, the idea, maybe the problem, maybe the issue, it's just kind of going around, we're sorting it out, we're thinking about it over and over again, it's going around, it's going around, it's going around. This is this idea of doership. It is our false understanding of reality, that we are the doer of the experience, and our solution will always be limited in some way because we are operating, if we think about this from operating systems, we're operating from a system of limitation that has openings in it, yes, but it is basically a system of limitation. What they're saying is that rather spend your time, your precious, precious time, thinking about something over and over again, or even once or twice, and just trying to solve it. Thinking about something and trying to solve it. Thinking about something and worrying about it. Thinking about something and, just mashing it up again. Rather than doing that with your mind, take your mind to the one who is doing. So this means source energy, it means God, it means the divine, it means whatever the words are that are comfortable for you when you connect to that primordial essence. So it is with us at all times. It is in every essence. So rather than thinking about the situation, I'm not even going to call it a problem because it doesn't have to be one, the situation at hand, think about the divine. Think about the source energy. As soon as you lift your vibration into connecting with the source energy, which is connecting to who you really are. So this is not dissociation, this is not bypassing, this is becoming real. As soon as you start to connect to that frequency and choose that frequency over the small idea of the limited ego mind, that it's just going over its ideas of what it is going to do and how it's going to do this and how it's going to sort this out and what it's going to figure out. As soon as you go there instead and just remember, it's like a remembering. It's very, very subtle. When they brought this transmission to me and when they brought the experience to me, it was so subtle and so divine, and it was just like the softness in the eyes, the softness in reality, the releasing, especially in the Manipur chakra, because there's been a lot of movement in the Manipur chakra as we're moving up to this solstice portal that we're in right now. So everything softened. And from that place of remembering the omnificence of reality, the solutions came naturally. They came on, this idea of on dove's feet. They were so graceful, so beautiful, so graceful. And this is who we really are. We deserve to move ourselves forward in this way that's just connecting to the subtle beauty of reality and allowing that subtle beauty that is infinite beyond anything that we can understand to solve the problems, to bring the solutions, to bring the creative ideas. And this is the dramatic portal. This is a life changer portal that we're going through in this solstice. We're shifting from another level of the identification with 3D and into our infinite D, into who we really are. And they are bringing us through this in a very, very practical way, and something that every person experiences. Every person experiences the mind operating. Every person experiences thought forms moving and thinking about something and trying to work something out, or worrying about something, or, whatever it is. Every person. So every person can now just shift. It doesn't matter what your level of consciousness is. You think about divinity in whatever way that makes sense to you, instead of thinking about the problem. Remember divinity. This is the best word. Remember divinity. Remember the source. Just take that moment for remembering. You don't even have to then rethink about the problem, because it gets worked out spontaneously. The source energy is always on your side. It is always working for your greatest good. So you don't even have to then go, okay, now I'm thinking about source, and I'll go back and I'll think about this problem now. It'll be different. The truth is, you just think about source, you let yourself open. The issues that we have in life, the movements that we're taking, the decisions we need to make, all of these things, they're part of our cellular structure. It's with us already. So immediately, once we remember source, then what it is that's part of our cellular structure starts to get recalibrated and reorganized as far as how we take it forward and what our solutions are. So this is the big transition at this time, from this 3D into this multidimensional D in our thinking pattern. Like, what do we choose to remember in every moment? Are we remembering our limited self in every moment by going through these cycles of ego identification thought forms, which are basically karmic pattern thought forms? Or are we remembering the incredible, blissful, intoxicating, divine, infinite source energy in every moment, which allows us to then reframe everything it is that we're looking at? And this is the great, incredible blessing they are bringing us at this time. And as always, they want us to know that their mission, their intention, their reason for being at this time with us is to assist us with this. So you just need to ask, but you do need to ask. There are, there's these the way that karma does flow, and with higher realm beings, we need to ask. So ask for your assistance when you want it. Remember the source. Just remember it. Wake up in the morning and remember it. Go to bed at night and remember it. Don't remember your problems. Remember source. And it's not dissociation. You're not cutting off. You're just actually remembering what is real and remembering a greater picture than we are remembering when we're in that kind of, okay, now I have to sort this out, and what do I need to do in the morning? Or no, it's the morning now, and oh yeah, I've got to get up and I've got to do that and I've got to take care of this and blah, 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 blah. Just remember source. Take 5 minutes to remember source. 5 minutes. And it will shift the whole vibration of your day. And each moment along the way, whenever you're caught in something, remember source. Sending you so much love. Please remember as well that private sessions, personal sessions are available. You can have your personal download with whatever questions you have, and also to find out what the core issue is with the angelic. Contact me below.